distance. So today we're going to be doing a tank setup. We're going to be taking this 36 bow front, which I've had running for the last 2 weeks with some goldfish in to get the filter bacteriated and stuff like that. We're going to be setting it up. So I have some Malaysian driftwood, we have some river stones, and I have several live plants that we're going to be putting in. And so we're going to drain the tank a little bit, get all the goldfish out, get all the decorations inside out. We're going to put these guys out and then fill it back up, decorate it, and then we're going to move the fish over. So we will get started. There'll be a lot of crazy stuff because it is raining right now and we've got to do stuff outside as well. So we're going outside, doing a lot of stuff out there with fish and stuff like that. And so yeah, enjoy the ride. Alright guys, so we've got the water in. We're going to be doing, we're going to put in a little more, and then I'm going to be setting up all the decorations and stuff. So we're going to have a GoPro in here. It's going to be watch decorating, so I hope you guys will enjoy the underwater footage. Alright guys, so we got all the fish out, or at least the fish we want to. I don't know if you guys can see them very well, but you can see them in there a little bit. We've got, I think, about 10 goldfish and 3 or 4 little minnow fish that I caught. And then in here we have the one fish that's actually going to stay, and that is actually what this tank is going to be set up for, African cichlids. So, for those of you that don't know, an African cichlid is a type of cichlid from the Amazon rainforest. Move over. Up! Okay, I'm getting hand signals, guys. This is how we work. Stop. Go to left. Anyway, so African cichlids are a type of cichlid from Africa. There are also several from South America because they've been transported because they're a really colorful fish and you get a lot of colors. You can get yellows, reds, whites, oranges, blues, and they're really easy to breed, so a lot of people keep them. They're also an aggressive fish, so usually they're not kept in a lot of community fish tanks. They're usually kept with other cichlids or themselves. And the idea for this tank was, about 6-7 years ago, I went to a zoo and they had this huge 60-gallon tank and it was all cichlids. They never touched the tank because it was a zoo tank. They couldn't sell them, they couldn't get rid of the babies. So the tank was overrun with cichlids, but I just loved how chaotic and cool it looked. So that's what we're going to be shooting for. These guys will get about 6-7 inches in total, and hopefully in the next year or two we'll get to see them at their full size, and feeding these guys will be a blast. So we're going to get these goldfish out in the outside pond. We're going to go out there, get everything done. It is raining, so we're going to hide the cameraman with the camera in the shed as we do this. But yeah, so let's get going. Alright guys, so it is raining and I'm going to get soaked over the next half hour or so. The stuff is out there, but hello, nice to see you too. Yeah, we're coming back to say hello to an old friend. The goldfish are out there, we're going to put them in the pond. Problem is, it is raining right now. Don't fall. It is raining right now. And everything is flooding because of this. So I have to drain my fish pond because it is overflowing and I'm afraid some of the fish are going to jump out. So we're going to see how well we can video this or edit this, and we'll take the video, edit as much as we can so you can see what was really going on. I'm sorry if we don't get too much, it's just we don't want to destroy the camera or anything, but yeah, let's get into it. So y'all come with me. Or actually, you guys are going to stay in here. I'm going to get out here in the rain. And here we go. So, goldfish going in, and I honestly, thank you tree, honestly I could leave it and it'll just slowly drain over. The way I have it set up, it'll just slowly drain off, but I don't want any fish swimming out. I do have a couple fish in here that will sit on the top and they might slip over, so I'm going to go grab a bucket and we're going to drain this guy a little bit. So I'm going to go grab the bucket and I'll be right back. Just hide, that's what this is. Alright. Take this and we're going to move it away from the house so we do not flood the house. A fun fact about water that you have with fish and stuff like that, especially an outdoor pond, if you ever need to drain it and stuff like this, You can save the water for gardening because fish poop in the water and stuff, and it holds a lot of bacteria for plants. And plants love it. So, if you're ever gardening, you have a fish pond, you need to empty it. Save the water. It's good for your plant. That's about good. Actually, we're going to save this water. Alright. So, I'm going to hop in really quick because it's getting cold out here. Oh, alright. So, here's how this is going to work. Don't fall again. Hello. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Alright, here's what we're going to do. My tank inside needs a little bit more water, so we're going to take this water, which has already been cycled, already has fish in it. The water is good for fish. We're going to put it in that tank just to make sure there's extra bacteria in there for the fish. And then we're going to decorate the tank and then go get the fish that we're going to be putting in. So, we're going to stop, jump on over there, and we'll see you guys in a second. Alright.
Do it.
Half an hour later, after being soaked, we're back. Oh, it's kind of echoey here. I like that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Water's going to go in here. I'm going to turn on the pump, or the filter, and we are going to be using for this tank, and this is not sponsoring. My cameraman and I had a discussion whether we should sponsor stuff. It's not. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be using. So I'm going to be using for this tank in particular a top fin, quiet flow. I like to hang on the back so it's easier, so I have more work with the tank and it doesn't look bulky in the tank. Granted, I do have a Tetra filter that's inside. I just use that to keep the water clear and make sure the goldfish were okay and just start getting the cycle going. And now I switched over to the top fin and we're going to be good to go. So we're going to put the water in and yeah, that's what we're going to do. So. I think that's enough water. I don't know. We're going to find out. But we shall see. Alright. Old filter. You did us good service. Make sure all the water is drained out. Whenever you're switching filters, the filter will hold water for a certain amount of time afterwards. It's still trying to drain. So make sure you have it over a bucket or something, or in a bucket. That way it drains all the way. You know for sure you're not going to leak water anywhere. And then we will get dry, and we will be back in a second. I'm going to clean off everything so we don't have any water droplets or anything, and we'll get started with the setup. So. Alright guys, so we're all decked out. This will not be its final. We'll probably redecorate this tank a little bit this summer, coming summer. But I do have river rocks, the driftwood in here, and then since I took it out, wood, when you leave it in water, gets waterlogged, which means that the water seeps in and makes this wood really heavy like rocks. When you take it out, the water drips out, making it float again. So what I did is I stuck rocks on them. After they're waterlogged, I'll probably move them, and this will be probably like tomorrow or the day after. And then in here I have a temple compacta, and then I have two Amazon sword plants in here. And the temple compacta will shoot up like giant trees, and then the Amazons will grow over like giant archways. And I think it'll fill out the tank really nicely. So all that's left to do really is go get the fish. So we're gonna go get that. Alright guys, it's pretty much done. All we gotta do is put the light back on and we're good to go. So, let's get it on. Alright guys, it's all done. This is the final look. We might do a little bit of touch up here and there. As soon as it's waterlogged, I'll take the rocks off, put them underneath to give a more realistic look. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It's going to clear up with the filter and everything like that. But this is the completed version of the 36 bow front tank. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. If you feel like there's anything we could have done better in the video or that you liked, please let us know. And we're going to name this tank. We're going to name the whole theme of it. So it's African cichlids with planted tank type. So give it a name. We could call it really anything, just whichever gets the most likes. So until next time, peace.